Alrighty, everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun. My name is Mr. 2020, and today I am at the dog park. Let's share this to a couple groups. And dooby-dooby-doo. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we're going to have such good fun today. And let's put it there. Alright, that's good. Bang. Yasmin Maxwell, Carolina, Stella Jim, welcome to today's show. Welcome to the dog park. So between episodes of Perry Belcher and Friends, I have the puppies out and we're going to have a lot of fun. Yasmin says, caught you live before I leave. Cool, excellent. Yo, Grog, how are you? Boom. Okay, welcome. Hey, morning to you. It is your morning as well. So, let's do the housekeeping first. Well, first let's say hi to the puppies. Hi, Bruce. Hi, Emmett. All right, so Sonia is here. Michelle is here. Alrighty, so visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com. Join us live in Australia in May. Look at this, guys. You guys could come to the dog park, too. We could have a lot of fun. And so on. And feelitrealfun.com. All right, so this is an exciting episode for me. Mary Louisa, nice to see you. Carolina, I am excellent. Thank you for asking. So today we're going to talk about take this job and shove it, manifesting. And one of the reasons why I get super speedy results, and a lot of people struggle with this. They make it work like a job. So let's take this job and shove it. Ready? I don't want you to work more in life. I want you to actually work less. I don't want you to add anything in. I want you to invest what you already have, Fern. Welcome to the show. So in other words, y'all know you don't need sticky tape to manifest. You didn't need sticky tape to get poor. You don't need sticky tape to get rich. You also all know you didn't walk around going, I totally blow at everything. I have sufficiently impressed my subconscious unconsciously to the point where my life blows, so now I need to re-impress it consciously, my subconscious, so that I can have a great life. Y'all know that's crap, as well as walking around lighting incense candles and waiting for 11:11. So, Fern says, just looking through job sites and this popped up. Cool. So, ready? I don't want you to give yourself more work to do. And if you have to go get scissors, sticky tape, take photos, that's called work. That's also called delay. Notice what Neville says. The moment that you feel a desire, that's the time to move into its assumption. If you go to NevilleGoddardQuotes.com, you can look that quote up by searching there simply for the word desire. Now, since I'm not a fan of waiting or work, somebody typed that in, not a fan of waiting or work, here's what I'm going to suggest, guys. Ready? Invest what you already have. Just invest what you already have. You're waking up in the morning and you're already imagining stuff about your day. Everybody does. And that's one of the reasons why week one in Manifesting Mastery is week one in Manifesting Mastery. I want you to notice what you're imagining all day long, or while you're waking up, or why, if you're the young guy walking over to the girls when they giggle, why do you actually turn around? It isn't because of them, right? So, Sonia says, love the hat. It's a cool hat. So, here it is, guys. Ready? I want you to simply invest that time that you're already imagining while you're waking up, but to do it scientifically and do it lovingly. Imagine the events of your day having already had gone your way. Boom, right? This is not hard. It's habit. Ooh, it says I have bad network connection. All right. Anyway, number 2, guys. Ready? I want you to invest what you already have. You don't have to work more. You don't really have to even make special time for this. While you're falling asleep at night, fall asleep in the state of your wish fulfilled. I usually use that time to revise. And revise does not mean problem solve. Revise means I turn some bad into good, and I also turn a lot of good into great. But if you go right, so I've got a lot of shit that happened today. It's gonna take me 8 hours to revise it. No. See, you could just imagine, how would you feel at night going to bed having had a great day? You could just do that. And if any particulars bother you, of course revise them. Or if there's anything particular you want to turn from good into great, like here goes a helicopter. That's right, an aluminium helicopter jack spin. Let's let him go by. I've got me under my skin. All right, and so we did that. And the third time, I swear to God, I think we could solve all the world's problems if you just did those two things, had a little more sex, and took a nap once a day. And this is my third one. Ready? At nap time, you know what I do? I imagine something lovely. But whatever's on my mind. Yeah, Yasmin says 8 hours of revision. Right? That's not what you do. Right? So, all you need to do is chew your food thoroughly. So, what was the third? Oh yeah, nap time, guys. Oh my God. I think everyone should take a little nap. If you can't currently, well, Mr. 20, I'm busy, I've got kids, a job, and all that stuff. Find a way. I used to, when I worked in the nursing home, sneak off to the loo, right? I lock the door, sit down. It was a lovely time. I'd drop the kids off at the pool sometimes. Meanwhile, back at the French, I would also imagine lovingly. And often, and here's a trick, ready? Remember, I don't want you to do more. I just want you to invest what you already have. You're already imagining all the time. What I want you to do, see, I'd go to the loo and I'd imagine lovingly for Bert, because Bert was having a bad day. And when Bert has a bad day, his carers have a bad day. And when his carers have a bad day, other people have a bad day. And it just ripples. So I'd imagine lovingly for Bert. Get it? Take the time. Imagine lovingly for other people. You're imagining for them anyway. So why not invest it? The bird says, I am here. You betcha. So this is what I want you to get. Take this job and shove it. Don't make this extra work. Extra work, again, there are a few things that I do to notice what is batshit crazy. Batshit crazy is I'm going to go get sticky tape. That's called work. Batshit crazy is I'm going to go put on my mood music so I can do endless hours of affirmations to impress my subconscious. You don't need to do any of those extras. And all they will do is they'll distract you from the essence of you. So, hi Emmett. Whoa, rotate your phone, it says. All right. I don't have a phone, I have an iPad. So, Grog says I need my mood music. Oh, I love mood music. Anyway, you all know what I think about that. And what Neville thought about it, and so on and so forth. I enjoy music. Here's the thing, right? The more you explore who and what you really are and how this actually works, the more you get, you know what? You don't need to add anything in. And you'll notice in the group, I'm a real stickler for that. Somebody posted up well-intended advice. Hey, find some photos. Imagine you're there. It's like, skip the photos. What would you feel if you already were there? What would you feel if you already had been there? Right? Boom. So that's it. E-Dog. I know. Our friends aren't coming today. Emmett swears we have to stay in case they come. Meanwhile, he thinks they're all dead. I know. I love you. Say hi to everybody. Get your lead. All right. So I'm heading back to the car. I'm going to get home nice and early, make some more coffee, get ready for the amazing Perry Belcher. This is the day or the week where I spend, I'm up at 3 a.m. doing the Digital Marketer Conference. And so let's do one tiny little rant about that, Gaza. So here's the deal. I love marketing, and I'm going to tell you why. Too many people have solid gold to share, and nobody knows. They're not effective at communicating it. They're not effective at getting it in front of the people that it will benefit and bless. And for the people that don't like that kind of stuff, you see, here's the thing. I was just having a good chat with a buddy of mine where we were talking about marketers tend to be seen as sleazy by some people. Men tend to be seen as sleazy by some people. And on the other hand, if you get that you're not a sleaze, especially, let's just talk men for a second. What if you were just a man? What if you were just a marketer? But if you had a mission and you were focused on impact, there's where I want you to play. Because if you're walking around living life and your experience and your concept of self includes a victim of any kind or victimizer of any kind, that's gonna take away from you. That's just stuff that's added in. Marketing, as far as I can tell, that makes the world go round. Good marketers help people connect with what they need, what they desire, help them succeed, get the results they want. Men, generally, God, we can bring something to the equation, but we're not going to if we don't like what we are or what we naturally do. So there's a little rant. So, Mary, welcome to the show. Men are evil. I hear you, Grog. Alrighty, so, money is bad. There's another one. My God. By the way, the thing I notice, I really do find this stuff fascinating. When you can be a judgmental God and judge everything and everyone, or you can be loving. But if you loved being a man or loved being a woman, anytime I've done coaching with people around sex, almost every time it comes down to they don't like being what they are. Fuck, that's funny. I imagine something that got me to be a guy, right? Yeah, you're imagining before you got a body. So I imagine something that had me have a guy body. God, why not imagine enjoying it, right? And being okay with it. Same thing with women's, right? You guys did the same thing. So, can't read the comments. Men are bad, women are good. Oh, Grog, love ya. Thanks for mucking around today. So I guess that's about it. Visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in manifestingmasterycourse.com. We've got a live call Sunday, a live event coming up in May. Still got a few seats for that. A bunch of fence sitters. Those are going to go. Just like the seats on the live call Sunday. And for refunds, visit us at feelitrealfun.com. And let's say goodbye, guys. Here's Emmett and Bruce. All right, let's go home and see Uncle Perry Belcher. See ya.